Your ego is, in essence, your self-concept, the story you tell yourself about who you are, drawn from your autobiographical memories, the things others have said about you, the expectations you put on yourself, your perceived strengths and weaknesses, and so on. While some spiritual traditions may emphasize completely letting go of the ego, this advice can be misinterpreted and doesn't always lead to healthy outcomes. There are countless stories of supposedly enlightened gurus who had life-changing, illuminating experiences through years and years of meditation practice, but then their personal lives were revealed to still be filled with pettiness, power games, and manipulative practices right up until the end of their lives. It's very possible for someone to experience great benefits from meditation, to even let go of their everyday sense of self, but still act like a needy, spoilt child in other areas of their life. This is because there are still areas of their psyche that lack maturity, and we could say that their ego remains childlike and undeveloped. True self-development means acknowledging and working with the needs of the ego rather than pretending that we no longer have one. When we talk about the ego, it's very useful to think of it in terms of our human needs. All human beings have primal emotional needs. These include a need for safety, a sense of control over our lives, a sense of purpose, meaning, status, and achievement, as well as intimacy, and to give and receive attention. To pretend that we don't have these needs would be like pretending we don't need food or water to live. These needs are integral to who we are, and when we meet them in a healthy way, we become much less prone to excessive neediness, brittleness, or fragility. A healthy ego includes being calmly objective about your strengths and weaknesses, rather than being overly defensive at the slightest criticism or needing unconditional praise. A healthy ego is three-dimensional, rather than a two-dimensional cardboard cutout. You're not a hero or a villain. You're a multi-layered human being. As the poet Walt Whitman once wrote, "Do I contradict myself? Very well then, I contradict myself. I am large. I contain multitudes." All of us contain multitudes, from the noblest of instincts, the pettiest of impulses. It's only a matter of how we harness our strengths and tame our baser needs and impulses in a way that allows us to find a deeper ease with all of who we are. And that's what the deeply relaxing hypnotic part of this session is going to help you to do.